Well, it's not food, but it definitely is something very, very interesting that has apparently unlocked a new achievement called Look What the Wolf Dragged In! And you guys, look at what Rosetta actually brought home! This new cooler that apparently is full of all sorts of interesting smells. The pups don't seem as interested in it as they are in the food that Rosetta might potentially have to go ahead and hand over. Oh, look! And there we have got our wonderful mate Troyus going ahead and keeping guard to make sure that the pups are well fed. He actually coughed up some food for them as well, so there's plenty of food for everybody. And there's plenty of very interesting new smells for the pups to enjoy. Look at this! I think Rosetta definitely thinks that this is some sort of interesting treasure of, some treasure of her lake. Oh, and Rosetta, don't get so scritchy! Oh my goodness! Are the puppies aren't quite big enough to be able to go ahead and get ready for leaving for the summer hunting grounds, especially because little Rosebud is still lagging behind in a couple pounds. Oh my goodness, you guys. Having a runt in the pack again really does slow us down, but I'm trying to like stay a little bit positive about that. Everything's gonna be okay, but I do think it might be about time to move to a new den, and that's gonna be a little interesting because Rosetta can't use the map to figure out where we're going. Journey, hey little dude! Of course you'd be interested in this new thing. I think Troyus is just like, huh, this is interesting. Why is Troyus just like the most loving, silly, like wolf ever, I swear. Alright, it looks like Delphinium is actually having a hard time getting to the food because everybody else is currently eating. But as soon as the pups are done eating, we'll go ahead and we might have a good nap. And then Rosetta might set out again, and this time, you guys, we might actually think about moving the pups to a new den somewhere around the lake. I think that the fleas are starting to become quite a problem, especially if we're going to wait long enough for Rosebud. Okay, Delphinium's gone ahead and eaten now, so we can go ahead and take a nap. But if we're gonna wait long enough here for Rosebud to go ahead and grow large enough to get to the summer hunting grounds, we are probably gonna need to move dens before the fleas start making it so our pups become sick. And I think they're just starting to annoy Rosetta, and she's kind of ready to like shake them off. All right, everybody good? Seems like everybody's good. Okay, everybody's not good. Are we getting attacked again? Stranger wolves! Troyus, he's really good at defending the pups. All right, that's just a crow flying. Delphinium's the last one in this time. We have the interesting new package. Thankfully, the den didn't get flooded recently. So where are the stranger wolves? Are they gonna come from above? Are they swimming across the lake again? Oh, here they are! It's Crevice Lakeback! The tiny Lakeback trying to come in! Trying to come in and mess with our pups. I don't think so. I don't think so. Like Rosetta is actually a very strong wolf, so they probably don't want this fight. Troyus is getting attacked now. All right, come on, come on. Oh, look at these two. Yes. Oh, you know, I think we must have such a small territory if Rosetta is constantly getting attacked at the den like this. Oh, get off me. Oh, the alpha male is here. The alpha male of Crevice Lake is here, and he brought one of his daughters, it seems like. Oh yeah, we're not gonna let her get away with this. All right, let's rush back. Bee, Journey, get back inside. Bee, for crying out loud, get inside, get inside. Journey, get inside. All right, the alpha male is here. Oh man. I think we've almost convinced him to leave. Oh man, I wouldn't be like surprised if Rosetta ends up killing this wolf too. We're in the lake again. Is this gonna be a second alpha kill for Rosetta? Look at how strong she is. He still doesn't want to give up. All right, the pups are back inside. Troyus, okay, Troyus is still fighting over here, I think. There's the female. They still don't want to give up. Dude, seriously? Rosetta's not gonna go easy on you. If she ends up killing him, I'm not even gonna feel bad because, like, she will have once again kind of consigned him to drowning in the river. They've gone! Bee! Rosebud! Rosethorn! Do you pups, like, want to end up just, like, dying? That's not the way to do things. Okay, we definitely need to go ahead and start claiming more territory. Oh geez, and I haven't even done the proper introduction because everything was so exciting and full of interesting smells. But hello everyone, and welcome back to Wolf Quest 3, where we are here with Rosetta, who's about to stick her nose up in the air and see if we can figure out where the Crevice Lake Pack snuck in. It looks like they came straight from this direction, so we're gonna go back where they came from. And we're gonna destroy some of their territory. Let's try going a little north too. Oh, what's this? And getting a bit of a lucky rabbit's foot to go ahead and eat. Troyus is a little concerned about all this nonsense too. All right, we also are a little hungry. So we're gonna do a mix of trying to do a bit of a hunt and also trying to see if we need to establish more territory around the lake. Rosetta really doesn't want to leave anywhere near the lake. Oh, there's some mule deer down here. All right, let's see. It's really hard to see right now, but there's mule deer somewhere down here. And we'll just have to follow that scent. And then we'll see if as we move around, we bump into spots that clearly need... Yeah, nothing over here just yet. All right, what about here? Okay, mule deer this way, 3 hours ago. I think they're kind of leading us towards where the beavers tend to hang out too. And this is now nowhere near the tiny lake pack, but I feel like Rosetta feels once the other wolves end up in the lake. Oh, is that an elk? Elk! Oh my gosh, there's a ton of elk! All right, Troyus! How about this one, Troyus? Troyus! Oh, she's already almost dead, Troyus! Come on! This is awesome! The lake gives to us! Okay, I think Rosetta's really starting to live a life where she feels like the lake provides. She is having so much more luck than the luckless little lark, her cousin. Look at Troyus! Troyus does try. He may be a terrible, like, hunter of beavers because he gets way too excited, but he definitely gives it a good try. Alright, and the rest of the elk herd's just standing by. Oh, we did it! We did it, you guys! Good job, Rosetta! She's doing really great. I really think that she's got a lot more luck than her cousin Lark does, for sure. And it looks like she can just go ahead and fill up, and we can actually run back and forth a few times with some food for the pups. Too bad we can't put it in the cooler to keep it safe from, well, I would say to keep it safe from the crows and the ravens, but actually my beloved husband Chips and I were just recently camping, and we were packing up and getting ready to leave. There's a beautiful lake just 20 minutes near us, so we were able to like head out and do some safe camping. And we were packing up and getting ready to leave. Oh, these fleas, so itchy. And then, oh, okay, we'll have to try to see if we can find our way back over there in a minute. But as we were packing, we put all of the food safely, properly away in the cooler, except for an unopened box of crackers that we set on the picnic table as we were going back and forth to, yeah, as we were going back and forth to pack everything up, right? And then we come back, and lo and behold, wouldn't you know it? All right, back inside, pups. I've got to go get more food. And actually, let's see if we can have Troyus stay here. Actually, that's the call that calls him to us, right? So if we want him to stay, then just doing a bark should have him stay, right? Okay, I think we need to do like a soft bark. There we go, the wolf. There we go. Troyus! Troyus, go home. Alright, maybe he'll stay there now with the pups. Oh, we are so itchy. Alright, this is definitely becoming an infestation in the rose garden, one could say. Oh good, and we can just go straight back and forth for a little while to gather some food, which would be fantastic because if we had a stockpile of food, then we can go ahead and work on establishing a bigger territory because clearly the other packs have definitely swept in. Alright, don't get confused by all of the smells. Aha! And then come on over. Chase away the little fox. And then there's still plenty of the carcass left. Good job, Rosetta. Oh, this is fantastic. What a lucky thing to have a kill that's so close to home. And we can actually see Troya, so we can just go back and forth for a little while. This will be wonderful, because we do need to establish a much larger territory. The other wolves, we can't look at the maps, and we don't know how large their territory has become versus ours. But I would say Rosetta probably has the smallest territory we have ever had with any of our wolves, just based off of guessing from... There we go. Delphinium, go back inside. Back inside. Oh my gosh, I can't even bark because we're too scritchy. There we go. And that's why we keep getting attacked by stranger wolves. So I'm not surprised it keeps happening, because that would just be silly when clearly it's happening because we have had... There we go. We've been just kind of playing around the lake and trying to hunt beavers. We haven't really been expanding our territory very much, but so far so good. Let's see how much more of this kill we can get before some of the other scavengers come by. Oh, is that a cougar? I thought that was just a large fox. Yeah, you need to back off. We're hopefully going to... I hope an eagle scratches you. We're hopefully going to be able to collect a little bit more of this kill. Rosetta's always had good luck at finding elk herds kind of near the water, but I think she really is beginning to build up a cultural idea that the lake will provide. It protects from the other wolves who she drives into the lake, and then the waters kind of wash them away a bit. And it also provides with all of this wonderful food. 3 chunks of meat is not bad. In fact, let's go ahead. If you go inside, that'll be one thing. But if you stay outside, I'll go ahead and we'll regurgitate a little food. Because leaving a couple piles of that will actually be very useful for us. Alright. And now Bee's going inside. Good, good, good. And we'll go back and get a little bit more food while we still can. Where did Troyes go? Ah, I almost opened the map, but we can't open the map. Having a wolf with no sense of direction, so she just kind of sticks to a couple spots, has been such an interesting challenge to have. Alright, here we go. Wait, back off, cougar. Oh, Troyes wants the food too! Alright. It doesn't seem like it wants to attack, and if we can intimidate it enough, maybe we'll be able to get it to go away. Alright, careful, Troyes. He really wants that food. The gold eagles are just taking advantage of this. Go for it, Troyes. Oh, he's chasing everything away. I guess he smelled the kill and he just really wanted in on this. Alright. Patience, patience. I think we've almost convinced the cat to leave. Almost, almost. Man. Having to confront and fight the other predators is something that Rosetta's been dealing with since day one. Oh, Carcass Conquest! Take over a carcass from a dangerous competitor! Good job, Troyes! We just needed to go ahead and growl at her for a little while, and it worked. Also, are you okay, Troyes? Oh, he's chasing away the foxes, too. Wow. Alright, is he gonna come over and get some food? Now, I think he's eating. Yes, he's actually totally full. Alright, I think we've done a good job of bringing home as much of this as we can, you guys. There's still a little bit left, but we have a lot of food ready to go. And now it's getting a little dark. So we might go spend the rest of the evening with our pups and getting a little bit of rest. Rosetta is so much stronger and more healthy than Lark. I can't believe what a relief it is just to be able to run with her for a little while. Versus luckless Lark, who is exceptionally squishy. Alright. And let's let the pups come out and feed. Alright, now you guys can come out. Oh my gosh! Did like a gorgeous full moon just come out? I can't believe how easy it is to see everything now. Nice. Alright. And we'll bring home a lucky rabbit's foot for them. There There we go. Now there's tons of food to be able to share with everybody. Here you go, Beaver. Excellent, excellent. This should be able to keep everyone very well fed. Let's feed little Rosebud, who is our little runt. And Rosetta has had yet another amazing day, other than the fact that we're definitely struggling with a bit of a parasite overload amongst the roses, since we are dealing with those nasty, nasty little fleas. But we'll go ahead and play with some of our pups. She's brought home a cooler. We chased off the alpha male of the Crescent Lake Pack, aka the Tiny Lake Pack. And the pups are growing really well. Let's do one last check on how their size is going. And then look at Troyes. Troyes just wants to play. Why is this just like the best family? Rosetta and Troyes' story has been one of the most loving and relaxing ones that we have played, even with all of the constant cougar drama. And it looks like, oh, Beaver's over 13 pounds, yes, and Rosebud has made it up to 11. I think any minute now, we're actually going to be able to start, like, taking the pups much bigger pieces of food. The newborns and the fawns might start finally being born, so we can make some real progress. And we might need to start going ahead and working on, maybe, like, this cooler is just really a cool little memento for the pups. We might need to go ahead and start working on moving to a nearby den and just establishing more territory. Oh. And another lucky rabbit's foot. And establishing a bit more territory, because I think that, like, really the lake is proving to be an excellent, excellent space for these guys. But alright guys, thank you so much for joining me on this adventure. If you could, do please leave a like for all of our little pups and let me know who currently has won over your heart so far. And if you would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, stay curious. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye!